All right, let's talk about the mental, the mental aspect of boxing. I feel it's something that's rarely brought up, but it can be a very large part of the game. Um, Mike Tyson, for example. Mike Tyson wasn't beating a lot of these guys with skill. He had them beat before they got in the fucking ring. A perfect example is Spinks versus Tyson. Look at before the bell rings, the stare down in the middle of the ring. Fucking Spinks didn't want nothing to do with Mike Tyson. He was defeated mentally. Alright? This is why boxing has so much to do with life. Mentally, Floyd Mayweather knows that he can slow down your activity rate. He gets every little advantage in his favor, and a lot of it's mental, you know. The glove situation with Marcos Maidana, where the gloves really fucked with, they seem to be fucked with to me by seeing it through a TV screen. You shouldn't be able to push in a glove and it stay indentated like that. But that's Floyd trying to get into his head. I really believe Floyd is a master of that, okay? Now, the fighters that will succeed in this mental war in boxing are fighters like Lamont Peterson, alright? A guy that doesn't give a fuck about your stature. He don't care what belt you got. He don't care the popularity of you. He's coming to fight. He's not scared. He's not intimidated at anything like that. These are the fighters I gravitate towards as a fan. Orlando Salido. What kind of mental fight would you be in up against him? Well, and I'm talking before his retirement, okay? A lot of people look at the L's on his record, but you don't look at the wins, okay? The wins in his record are some brutal, brutal fights that affects you mentally, you know? Are you ready to go 12 rounds with Orlando Salido? Hitting you low, taking advantage of every veteran skill available to you in the sport of boxing. So we need to talk about this mental aspect more, alright? And I'll always resort back to history as my proof in these boxing videos. Let's go back to Lennox Lewis and Oliver McCall, okay? McCall was never stable mentally or emotionally. So what did he do? He knocked out Lennox Lewis. Lewis got a rematch. In that rematch, Oliver McCall starts breaking down crying in the middle of the ring. You know, whimpering. A grown-ass man turning his body sideways, walking away from the altercation and whimpering. Now that's fine if you're in a street fight and you're not a fighter. But if you're a fucking boxer that just won the heavyweight world title, god damn it, man. Take your goddamn fucking, what did they have people on back then? Take your Zoloft or your Prozac, buddy. I wonder what happened to Oliver McCall. We're talking about the mental aspects of boxing, you know? Now, people talk about how great Devin Haney is, and I don't disagree. But mentally, can he come into the MGM Grand sold out and put on a show? That shit takes a lot. You know, the average person can't even speak in front of a group of people. So how the fuck are you gonna fight in front of all of them? You know? Mike Tyson, perfect example. Now, mentally, he defeated himself. Not only did he defeat opponents, he defeated himself. You know, he made some bad decisions. He knew in certain fights he couldn't get beat. He knew that he had drug problems. He knew that he had legal problems. It it got to him mentally. All right. So next time we see two fighters looking at each other, um, just remember the mental aspects of this sport and do your listening, people. All right. Boxing's better than Mayweather, better than Ray Leonard. Pick a fighter each week and go learn about that fighter. We've had some great ones, and they all conquered the mental aspect of boxing. It's the boxing junkie. I just wanted to touch base with you, try and bring up some different subjects, and I'm trying to pay more attention to the channel. I got a lot of shit going on, but I love boxing. Peace out. Hope your New Year's going well so far.